Welcome to the Bull Put Spread Masterclass. My name is Stephen Cox. I'm a full-time options trader and I'm the CEO of Share Navigator. The Bull Put Spread is a great sister strategy to the short put, and it offers novice traders or traders with small trading accounts a great way to get access to high probability trades but with defined risk. We're going to use an example with SPY. We're going to show you how to establish your break even, your maximum profit, and your maximum loss on the trade, and also discuss why this is a high probability trade. In future videos, we're going to show you how to place the trade with an online broker and how to manage the trade on an ongoing basis. But if you'd like to get full access to the Bull Put Spread course, please go to our website, sharenavigator.ie, click on courses, option trading courses, and then select the Bull Put Spread. All those courses are free for you at any time you wish. Also, if you like the content of this video, please like and subscribe. It really does help us to provide free content on an ongoing basis and options and future trades. So let's get started. What is a bull put spread? Well, it's an income generating option strategy. It builds on the short put strategy by adding a protective long put to limit your downside risk. So just remember, with the short put, you were naked. And if the share price of the asset you were insuring fell further, your losses continued to mount. By applying a long put underneath the short strike, we're putting in protection. In other words, we're capping our potential losses. So that defines our maximum loss. It's considered a credit vertical spread, a credit because we're taking money in. We'll get paid up front for putting the trade on. And it's a vertical spread because it's the exact same expiry, just with different strike prices. So let's look at an example with SPY. So at the time of doing this strategy, SPY was trading at $665. And we're looking at the options that are expiring in about 42 days. So we might want to consider selling the 625 put, and we would take in 548. And up above that, you can see the 621 strike. We might buy that as a bit of protection underneath, and we would pay out 501 per contract. So let's look at the numbers. So as a reminder, the share price of SPY at the time of trading this was $665.14. We picked an expiry of 42 days to expiration. We sold the 625 put option and we received $548 per contract. And then we bought the $621 put option as protection and we paid out $501. So our net credit there is $47 per contract. It doesn't sound like a lot, but look at our probability of profit. It's 87%. So why is our probability of profit so high? We'll explain that in another moment. But let's look at our max loss, break even, and max profit. So our max profit is the premium we received, which is $47. That's all we can make in this trade. Our break even price is the higher strike minus the credit received, which is 625 minus 47 cents, which is $624.53. This means that as long as the share price stays above 624.53, we will make a profit on the trade. And our maximum loss, and this is the big difference between the bull put spread and the short put. We can define our maximum loss with the bull put spread, and we can't do that with the short put. And the maximum loss is the difference between the strikes, which is $4, minus the credit received, which is 47 cents, and that equals $353. So that's all we can lose in that trade is $353. So a great way to visualize this trade is to see where SPY is currently trading at, and you can see that's at where I say the price when the bull put spread was placed was 665. Look where our break even is. It's at 624.53. That's over 6% lower. So in other words, the share price of SPY would have to fall 6% in order for us to start losing money. We profit here if the share price goes up, if it goes sideways, and even if it falls, so long as it doesn't fall more than 6%. That's why it's a high probability strategy. So when looking at the bull put spread, it's really important for you to look at potential return on investment here. So return on investment is equal to your maximum profit divided by your maximum risk multiplied by 100. So in this example, it was $47 divided by 353 multiplied by 100, which is 13.3%. So you could make a 13.3% return in 42 days, remember, and have an 87% chance of making a profit. That is the power of this option strategy. Where else will you get an investment that will give you that return? And just a reminder, we much prefer the short put strategy for very different reasons, but we're advanced option traders. We've done this for many, many years. But for people who are novice traders or people who have small trading accounts, this is an ideal strategy for them. So that's it for the Bull Put Spread Masterclass. But again, just a reminder, if you want access to the full Bull Put Spread option trading course, go to our website, sharenavigator.ie, click on option trading courses and click on the Bull Put Spread. The course is totally free and you'll get a number of videos in there and text along with quizzes that will help you understand the Bull Put Spread in greater detail, how to place the trade and how to manage the trade on an ongoing basis. And finally, if you like the content of this video, please like, share and subscribe. Again, it really does help us provide more free option trading content on an ongoing basis. Thank you and bye for now.
Are you a frustrated options or futures trader?
That's why we built the options trading roadmap you need. Stop relying on fragmented clips. The next step is a structured program. We start with the foundations, from the exact definition of a put to the role of delta and theta. But unlike simple videos, we provide the full learning environment. Every key strategy is supported by text, video, quizzes, and live examples, so you can test your knowledge and see exactly how it works in the market. This structured approach takes you from beginner concepts to a confident understanding of basic to intermediate options strategies, and it's 100% free.
Visit www.sharenavigator.ie. Click on Options Courses from the menu. They are all free.